All right, so today I'd like to discuss something that has been kind of bothering me. You love my hair. Thank you. It's really messy right now. I just kind of fucking threw it up and shit. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so it's been bothering me a lot. Let me turn the light up. It's been bothering me a lot. The whole bipolar thing. Yeah, it's kind of pissing me off at this point. Because people keep bringing it up to me, and people are just being kind of douchebags about it. So yeah, basically, I'll just kind of be talking about it throughout, like doing my makeup and all that. Yeah, so if you guys don't know what happened, Lainey on a broadcast, they said that someone asked, oh, hey, would you ever be friends with someone who's bipolar? And Lainey was like, oh, yeah, like my best friend is bipolar. And then a couple questions later, someone asked, oh, well, who's your best friend? Lainey said, Sarah. Not kind of realizing that would like people would like put two and two together. And the reason that Lainey thinks or thought I was bipolar, not because I have like, it's not because like I act bipolar or anything, or because not that people with bipolar disorder are like, you know, bad, whatever. I don't think that. But Lainey thought that I had bipolar disorder because there's gonna be a little bit of name dropping here, but when we were going to, Lainey wasn't with us, but everyone else was there. We were all going to this haunted house, and I was talking to Isla, and oh no, there's nothing wrong with bipolar disorder. I just don't have it. And I was talking to Isla, and I was like, oh, hey, like, I think that we have the same, like, mental illness or whatever. And I'm just gonna say it because I really don't care at this point. The mental illness that I had that Lainey confused for, my phone just fell. The mental illness that I have that Lainey confused for bipolar disorder is called BPD. It stands for, Lainey thought it stood for bipolar disorder. A lot of people make that mistake. It actually stands for borderline personality disorder, which is what I have. So yeah, so I was just like talking to Isla about it because I know that she has it too, and I guess Lainey thought that BPD meant bipolar, which it does not. So that's like, Lainey was not trying to diagnose me or anything. Lainey has never tried to diagnose me with anything. It just, that's like it was just a very big misunderstanding. Lainey thought that people already knew that I had, like, people like were aware of my, you know, mental illnesses or disorders or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that's basically like what it was. But so yeah, just, and people have just kind of been dicks about it a little bit. So it was bothering me. So I decided when I came on tonight, I was gonna just clear it up. It sucks that you have to talk about it to clear it up. Yeah, I didn't really want to like discuss what my what like the reasoning, but people were just like being rude about it, and I wanted it to end. It's just a simple misunderstanding. But has Lane cleared it up on their YouNow? I think Lainey did clear it up on their YouNow like last night or something. I saw like in my recommended there was a video with like my face in it by the blog, which, I mean, you know, I was like, oh, okay, well. But yes, I'm gonna put on some primer. People are such idiots on the internet. Some people can be dumb. It's just that the fact that like people will take one thing that they know and they will make up this entire story based on that one thing that they know. And that's just not how things work, especially when you don't know the people in real life. Like, you know, it was a simple misunderstanding, and people were like, oh my god, Lainey was leaking your, like, private info. Like, oh my god, what a terrible friend. Oh my god, Sarah is yet again being, like, thrown under the bus by, like, ONISION and LAINEY'S and all this shit. You know, I was tired of it. And, yeah, so the real story was actually pretty innocent. But yeah, I didn't want to have to... Oh, my phone keeps falling. I didn't want to have to, like, bring up, like, the mental disorder that I actually have, but... Oh, well. It's not like I'm ashamed of it or anything. It's just something that I have to live with. And before people go on about, like, oh, did you self-diagnose? Did you da-da-da-da-da? No, I did not self-diagnose. I was diagnosed by two different licensed psychologists that I have BPD on two separate occasions, two different circumstances, but yeah, they both came to that conclusion, so I think it's safe to say, you know. But yeah, so now that that's out of the way, everyone can stop tweeting me about it. Oh, also, the person who originally I like saw their tweet and was like, what the fuck is going on? The person DM'd me information, which I didn't really need to know what they sent me. It was just like, they just basically sent me like the entire like LOL Cal thread of like what everyone was saying about the situation. I was like, oh, this makes me feel like shit, but alright. But yeah, so that person then made a video, I guess, and I guess they like posted screenshots of the DMs that we had, which, I mean, it's not like I have anything to like hide with the DMs. It's just that it's like, why are you posting the DMs that I was talking to you about this? Like, so it made me really mad. So I've decided to stop talking to people that I don't personally know, because it's just personally know as in like real life, except for one person, my one online friend. I've talked to therapists about BPD because I've read about it, and they're always just like, you're just a teenager. Well, see, the thing is that like bipolar disorder, I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 to be like actually diagnosed with it. That was just something I heard. I don't know if it's true. That's what I heard. But BPD, like, you know, the first time I was diagnosed with it, I was 14 or 15. Pretty sure I was 14. So yeah. Alright, but I'm gonna start playing a little bit of music, because I love music, and I know since I have gotten all the drama shit out of the way that I'm going to lose viewers, but I don't care, because I wanted to get it out of the way first. But yeah, no, I was just kind of sick of people being like, oh, Lainey's a bad friend, da-da-da-da-da, like, Lainey felt really bad. You have to be older to be officially diagnosed, but I believe you are kind of put on a watch list. Yeah, see, okay, I will say this. I was told by one of the second psychologist that I went to go see, I was told by him that I'm high risk for being bipolar, but, you know, I was like 15 when I went to him, so can't really diagnose a 15-year-old with bipolar disorder, can you? Just try to take care of yourself, Sarah. I'm trying. Drama equals money. How does drama equal money for me, though? Because I don't get any money from any of this. Why? What the...